Welcome, everyone. I'm excited to kick off today's presentation on iBARE business problem solving. We'll be exploring how AI-powered solutions can transform the way we tackle business challenges. On this first slide, you'll see the title and our company, ADollarclass Inc. We'll briefly cover the key topics today, including innovative problem solving and the power of AI. So let's get started and see how we can create smarter, more efficient solutions together. Let's walk through the core steps of our process. First, we start with the problem identification process. This is where we really dig into understanding the specific issues we need to address, ensuring we're solving the right problems from the outset. Next comes AI-powered solution development. Here, we leverage advanced artificial intelligence techniques to create innovative solutions that are both efficient and scalable. This step is crucial because it allows us to tailor our approach using the latest technology. Finally, we move into implementation and iteration. We put our solutions into action, but the work doesn't stop there. We continuously monitor, refine, and improve based on real-world feedback, making sure our solutions deliver maximum value. Together, these steps form a cohesive process that aligns with our overall goal of delivering effective, technology-driven solutions. Let's take a closer look at the problem identification process. This is a crucial step because it sets the foundation for everything that follows. First, we start by clearly recognizing and defining the core issue we're facing. It's important to be precise here so we understand exactly what needs to be addressed. Next, we gather relevant data and insights, which help us understand the scope and impact of the problem. This step ensures we're not making assumptions, but are basing our understanding on facts. Then, we analyze the root causes, digging deeper to find the underlying factors that contribute to the problem. This thorough analysis is key to developing effective solutions later on. Remember, identifying the problem accurately allows us to align our efforts and resources efficiently, making our entire process more effective. Throughout this presentation, you'll see how this step connects to the overall goal of improving our processes and outcomes. When it comes to spotting market gaps, the first step is to identify unmet customer needs. This involves paying close attention to recurring complaints, inefficiencies, or workarounds that people develop. These pain points are often signals of opportunities, places where the market hasn't fully served customers or where there's room for improvement. Next, we want to analyze the competitive landscape. That means studying the existing solutions out there. Look for weaknesses, areas where competitors might be falling short, or customer segments they might be overlooking entirely. Finding these gaps can give us a strategic advantage. Finally, it's crucial to follow industry trends. Keep an eye on emerging technologies, new regulations, and changing consumer behaviors. These shifts can create new needs or make existing solutions obsolete, opening up fresh opportunities for innovation. Connecting all these points, understanding customer pain points, evaluating competitors, and staying ahead of industry changes helps us identify where the real market gaps are, those sweet spots where we can make a meaningful impact. Now, let's talk about validating pain points. The first step is identifying real customer problems. This involves using research, interviews, and observing customer pain points to distinguish genuine needs from perceived ones. It's crucial because not every problem customers mention is necessarily a market opportunity. Next, we move to testing problem validity. Here, we apply specific frameworks to assess how severe and frequent these problems are, as well as understanding the overall market size. This helps us determine whether a pain point is worth solving with a new product or service. Finally, we leverage the iBARE framework. This systematic approach allows us to analyze, research, and evaluate potential business problems thoroughly before investing resources. It's about making smarter, data-driven decisions so we focus on problems that truly matter and are worth solving in the marketplace. All of these steps, identifying, testing, and analyzing, are interconnected and essential for ensuring that our solutions address real, validated customer needs, which is at the heart of successful innovation. All right, let's talk about finding your target audiences. First, it's crucial to identify your ideal customer. This means defining both demographic factors, like age, gender, income level, and psychographic details, such as interests, values, and lifestyle. Creating detailed buyer personas helps you understand who will benefit most from your solution and tailor your messaging accordingly. Next, we move to market segmentation strategies. This involves dividing your potential customers into distinct groups based on shared characteristics. By doing this, you can develop more targeted marketing approaches and even customize your products to better meet each group's needs. And of course, in today's digital age, leveraging AI tools like iBARE can be a game changer. With AI, you can analyze data patterns to uncover underserved markets and predict which audience segments hold the greatest potential for success. This data-driven approach ensures you're focusing your efforts where they matter most, maximizing your impact and growth. So, understanding your audience thoroughly, through detailed personas, segmentation, and AI insights, is key to creating effective, personalized strategies that resonate and drive results. Let's talk about AI-powered solution development. This is really the heart of how we're leveraging technology to address complex challenges. When we develop solutions powered by AI, we're essentially harnessing the ability of machines to learn, adapt, and make decisions, much like humans, but often more rapidly and at scale. One key point here is that AI allows us to automate processes that were traditionally manual, saving time and reducing errors. It also enables us to analyze vast amounts of data to uncover insights that might be hidden to the human eye. Another important aspect is that AI-driven solutions are adaptable. They can improve over time through machine learning, becoming more accurate and efficient as they process more data. Connecting this to the overall theme of the presentation, AI-powered development is not just about technology. It's about transforming how we approach problems, increasing our agility, and creating innovative solutions that can truly make a difference. This approach empowers us to stay ahead in a rapidly evolving landscape. Let's take a closer look at the iBARE framework overview. First, understanding the components of iBARE is essential. It stands for identify, build, analyze, refine, and execute, a systematic approach to discovering problems and creating AI-assisted business solutions. Each step is designed to guide entrepreneurs through a structured process, ensuring no critical aspect is overlooked. Next, we have the problem-solution discovery process. This framework helps you identify market gaps and validate pain points effectively. It fosters collaboration with AI, which plays a crucial role in developing solutions that are not only innovative but also commercially viable. It's about turning insights into actionable strategies. Finally, let's talk about the AI integration benefits. Throughout each phase of the iBARE process, artificial intelligence is leveraged to enhance various activities, from generating ideas to analyzing markets and iterating solutions. This integration provides data-driven insights that significantly improve decision-making and overall efficiency. In essence, the iBARE framework is all about systematically harnessing AI to streamline problem discovery and solution development, aligning perfectly with our goal of building smarter, more effective business strategies. Let's explore some collaborative brainstorming techniques that really harness the power of both humans and AI. First up, we have AI-human ideation sessions. These are structured frameworks designed to enable humans and AI to generate ideas together. The key here is leveraging our complementary strengths. Humans bring creativity and contextual understanding, while AI offers rapid data processing and diverse suggestions. This approach helps us avoid groupthink and cognitive biases that can sometimes limit traditional brainstorming. Next, we have divergent thinking prompts. These are strategic questions aimed at encouraging exploration of unconventional solutions. When working with AI tools, these prompts help teams break free from usual thinking patterns and consider innovative possibilities that might not surface through standard methods. Finally, rapid prototyping partnerships focus on quickly developing concept models. In this process, humans provide the context and initial ideas, and AI generates variations or enhancements. This accelerates the solution development cycle, making it easier to test and refine ideas rapidly. All of these techniques tie into the overall theme of our presentation, enhancing creativity and innovation through effective collaboration between humans and AI. By using these methods, we can unlock new levels of problem-solving and idea generation that were previously out of reach. Let's talk about some key guidelines for creating a solid MVP. First, focus on the minimum viable features. That means zeroing in on the core functionality that solves the main problem for your users. It's important to avoid feature bloat. Don't try to do everything at once. Instead, prioritize what will create immediate value and make a real difference right from the start. Next is the rapid prototyping approach. The goal here is to build quickly and test early. Use low-fidelity prototypes, think sketches or simple mock-ups, to validate your concepts before investing a lot of time and resources into full development. This way, you can learn and adapt faster. Finally, let's talk about feedback collection methods. It's crucial to implement systematic ways to gather user insights. Combining surveys, interviews, and usage analytics gives you a well-rounded view of how people are interacting with your MVP. These insights help guide iterative improvements, ensuring you're always moving in the right direction. All these points connect back to the overall theme of being agile and user-focused, building something that truly meets user needs efficiently and effectively. Now, let's turn our focus to implementation and iteration. This is where the real work happens. First, implementing our ideas effectively is crucial. It's about translating concepts into actionable steps. But it doesn't stop there. We also need to be prepared to iterate, making continuous improvements based on feedback and results. This cycle of implementation and iteration helps us refine our approach and adapt to changing circumstances. It's a key part of ensuring our project remains aligned with our goals and delivers the best possible outcomes. Ultimately, this process ties back to the overall theme of adaptability and continuous improvement that runs throughout this presentation. Let's now look at how we can gather valuable user feedback. There are several methods we can use, such as surveys, interviews, focus groups, and analytics tools. Each of these approaches helps us capture authentic user experiences and insights, which are essential for understanding how our product is really being used. When designing questions, it's crucial to craft them carefully. We want questions that encourage meaningful responses without leading or biasing the user. Using a mix of quantitative scales, like rating systems, and qualitative open-ended questions allows us to gather a well-rounded picture of user sentiments and suggestions. Finally, analyzing this feedback efficiently is key. Leveraging AI tools can really help us process large amounts of data quickly. AI can identify patterns and trends that might not be obvious at first glance, giving us actionable insights. These insights then inform our product improvements, ensuring we continuously enhance the user experience in line with real needs and preferences. This whole process ties back to our overall goal of building a user-centric product that truly resonates with our audience. Let's take a closer look at some of the key methods for refining solutions. First, we have iterative feedback loops. This approach involves implementing continuous feedback cycles with users, which helps us identify issues early on and make improvements based on real-world usage. By constantly listening to users, we can ensure our solutions stay aligned with their needs and expectations. Next is the A/B testing framework. This method involves comparing multiple versions of a solution at the same time. By doing this, we can see which features or approaches resonate most with our target users, allowing us to make data-driven decisions about what works best. Finally, we have AI-guided optimization, which leverages tools like iBARE. This technology analyzes user data to spot opportunities for improvement and even suggests specific refinements. This way, we can enhance our solutions more efficiently and effectively, ensuring they deliver maximum value. All of these methods, feedback loops, A/B testing, and AI-guided optimization, are about continuously improving our solutions. They help us stay responsive to user needs and ensure that our innovations are truly effective in real-world applications. Let's talk about scaling successful products. Once we've established a solid product, the next step is expanding into new markets. To do this effectively, we need to implement strategic scaling approaches that are data-driven and leverage AI-powered market analysis. This helps us make smarter decisions about where and how to grow. Next, building scalable infrastructure is crucial. We want a robust technical foundation that can support growth without sacrificing performance. Using cloud solutions and automated processes ensures our systems are flexible, reliable, and ready for increased demand. Finally, integrating user feedback throughout this process is vital. Creating systematic methods to continuously gather, analyze, and act on user insights helps us stay aligned with market needs. This ongoing loop ensures we maintain product-market fit as we scale. All these strategies, smart expansion, solid infrastructure, and continuous feedback, are interconnected. They form the backbone of turning successful products into broader market leaders, tying back to our overall goal of sustainable growth. Thanks. I really appreciate your time and attention today. I hope you found these insights helpful and inspiring. Remember, the key takeaways are about understanding the core concepts we've discussed and thinking about how to apply them in your own work. If you take away one thing from this presentation, I hope it's the importance of continuous learning and staying curious. Thank you again for being such an engaged audience. Have a great day.